man seeing this. Poor guy. My thoughts and prayers are with him. Had leaned across the center of the vehicle and was performing oral sex act upon Chantal Nee. Hope knocked on the window and yelled for them to stop. Hope reported that both parties really seemed out of it, though the patrolman could not smell any odor of alcohol. The cop added that the duo was visible to the public. Chantal Nee was groggy and out of it. Citing driving while impaired, Frank Nee was charged for indecent exposure and violating a court order in 2017, barring him from having any contact with Chantal. Oh, they were just barred from each other not to have any contact. I can see why. My two co-hosts are here, Stitch and Lola, my dog and cat. Frank Nee told police that his wife, she doesn't have a license to drive a vehicle, drove to Walmart because he had been drinking, and also Frank added she wanted to give him head while he was in the passenger seat. What? Wait, that does not work. I mean, how your head's supposed to look... Oh, are we live? We're live. For folks, if you lost us, internet's been acting up again, so we're live. If you missed us, don't worry, the show's recorded. We're good, so I hope we didn't lose y'all. We're here. We're live. Fucking internet service has been acting up again. And hopefully the stupid wire isn't acting up again. For those who don't know, I was recording one time and my dumbass neighbor cut my wire on my cable and internet. So hopefully I didn't lose y'all. Hopefully you're here. If not, then we'll cut the show short. So anyway, are you here? Thank God. The internet's been acting up. So good. Yeah, my internet went down. I was like scared shitless. I was like, oh shit, I was recording. Anyway, we're here. Anyway, woman fired for hot lead over cold fries. What is with people who get into fights over McDonald's fries and stuff? You know, here's the thing, like, cold fries isn't the problem for me. It's like, when I went to a McDonald's, it was like the last time I ever went, they burnt my fries. They burned my fries badly. You know, that's the thing that always bugged the shit out of me, is like when they burn your french fries and stuff. And that was nasty, though, but it was just... that bugged me. It's kind of like the same thing as people... Yeah, I have nothing against people who follow me, because people who follow me on Twitter, I follow them back. And I know I'm probably going to upset some listener, but the one thing that bugs me is people who dress up in furry costumes, who dress up in dressed up like a dog or a cat. And I love cats and dogs, but I don't want to see anyone dressed up as them. Even though I dressed up as a Dalmatian from 101 Dalmatians when I was a little kid. But adults who wear furry dog costumes, is that what they're called, furries? them people are like the weirdest fucking people on the planet. Who, I know they do this. I know it's kind of weird though, because they like show up in Comic Cons and stuff. And I have nothing against people who do that stuff. It's weird, stupid. It's not my business. I ain't involved in it. But it's so weird that they show up at Comic Cons trying to normalize it, trying to make it normal. That they are like, this is who we are. We wear furry dog costumes and stuff. And it's like the weirdest thing, because they make like music videos. They do parody music videos of popular songs. It is like the weirdest shit I have ever seen. And I have nothing against people who are happy with doing this, but it's like, why? Why would you make this normal? I'm not judging. I am judging. But it's like, anyone who wears them, who goes out in public, they make it normal. And people bring their kids to see these people. And it's like, do you see their Facebook, not their Facebook, but their Twitter pages or Instagram pages? They have like artwork of dogs mating. Their cartoon counterparts mating with other characters. And this is the weirdest shit. And it's like, don't normalize it. This is weird. People dressed in furry dog costumes, furry movements or something. I guess that's what they're called. The furry fandom, that's what they're called. Furry fandom is a subculture interested in animal characters and with human personality and characteristics. For example, they are the creepiest people I've ever seen. They allowed their characters to have human intelligence and facial expressions, speaking, walking on two legs, and wearing clothes. The term furry fandom is often used as referred to people who gather on the internet and have furry conventions. They have conventions? That is weird shit. They do arts and crafts and other stuff. I don't get these people. And they have the furry lifestyles. It is so weird. Oh my god. They even have... the furry... This is a Wikipedia page I'm looking at. The furry fandom sexual aspects. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this one's creepy. Okay, you ready for this one? A portion of the furry fandom is also have sexual interest in zoophilia, which is sex with animals. Although a majority take negative stance towards it. Anonymous survey 2008 found 17% of respondents reported that zoophilia, an early survey conducted between 1997 and 1998. Other studies show that find only 2.2% to 5.3% express sexual fantasies with animals. Who the fuck does this? Like I am judging. These people are fucking weird. But it's just so damn weird. You know, people can't criticize people who do cosplay. which I'm one of them. I do cosplay. You can't criticize us people who do cosplay, who like dressing up as superheroes and stuff. At least that's normal. You look at the people who dress in a furry costume of a fox, a dog, whatever it is. That's not normal. Especially if they use it as, getting the rocks off on a goat. You can't normalize these people. So, anyway, time to get to the final say of the show, the final thoughts. When it comes to like cosplay, I know a lot of people want me to talk about cosplay, and because I love the show, YouTube channel, the Sean Ward Show. I love that channel. I am a subscriber to it, and hopefully the 31st I get paid. It's kind of weird. I get paid this week, so hopefully I get paid the 31st. If I get paid on the 1st, I'm going to be pissed because it's a Sunday. I don't want to get paid on a Sunday. Because I'd be pissed though, because if I get paid on a Sunday, my bank's closed, so I'm going to be mad. Plus, I want to go to that Spirit Halloween costume store that's next to the store, so go there, check it out, buy something. When it comes to cosplay, there is normal stuff to do in cosplay. You could dress up as your favorite hero, live out the fun style of your favorite hero. My Batman is a very funny, witty version. It's always fun to dress up as your favorite hero, your favorite character. Kind of show your personality, be outgoing, show who you are under the mask. If you're a person who wears a furry costume, please keep that mask on at all times, because we don't want to see who you are. For those who are into that stuff, it's just keep it to yourself. Don't ask, don't tell. I know someone's gonna be like, "You're a phobic," whatever you are, phobic to something. Listen, I have nothing. If you like wearing that stuff, good for you. It's always best to keep a secret identity. Just stay away from animals, please. But anyway, cosplay, a lot of people always criticize cosplay and stuff. I don't see why you do, but, you're not fun. It's fun in general you don't like. I envy people who do cosplay, who I've always envied them. I always thought they were so cool that they get to wear a costume, have fun, show who you are, do videos, have fun with it. It's always great to live out your fandom, live out your dream, because it's once in a lifetime in life. You have one life. Make the most of it. Do what you want to do. Fuck what everybody thinks. This is your life. Don't let them tell you what to do. If you want to write a book, write a book. I did write a book, by the way. If you want to make a comic book, collaborate with a friend on a comic book, a loved one with a comic book, do it. If you want to make a movie, go do it. Take the opportunity. Take the risk. If not, you're going to regret it. There's a saying I always believed in. Those who risk win. Those who don't lose. It's life. Make the most of it. Have fun. I mean, who knows? You might meet new people. You might meet the love of your life, who's into the same thing that you're into. Have fun. Don't just stand around and mope and complain. Criticize what's going on in the world. I'm doing the same, but on a show. But have fun is what I'm saying.